I've started recording. Alright, back here. Hello, I'm Matthew with Hopped Up Gaming East. We're trying to survive the space madness that's taken hold. Everyone's stuck at home, and I figured the house is fine, but you know what's better than a house? Space. And I've decided to fire up Stellaris and play a little bit. I haven't played Stellaris in forever, and it's actually, I think, one of my favorite games. So we're just going to play Stellaris for a little bit. I'm going to turn the audio down just a little bit, because it's got some rad music, but we're here to enjoy not just the music, but the visuals and the deep, deep gameplay, which is consequently represented by spreadsheets and more spreadsheets. If you're just joining us, we haven't even started yet, so the few people with us will be able to help sculpt and craft the team that I'll be playing today. Space Madness might be some of the best Ren and Stimpy episode. Yes, I know what a Ren and Stimpy is, but I've never watched it, actually. I think I just kind of... I don't know. Ren and Stimpy was never my jam. It was a little too gross. But some people think that Ripping Friends was really gross, and I watched a couple episodes of that when I was a kid, so... Oh well. What do I know? Alright. Stellaris, for those that are uninitiated, is a 4X strategy game where you play a space faring civilization, taking the form of either weird robots, more weird robots, or why don't we skip down here? Avian people. I think this is a bird. The Tizian are evolved from carnivores, pack-hunting lizards. Okay, that's a lizard. Or we could be bugs, or we could be tall grays. We could be anything, because we could also just go here and click this create new button and, make something. We could be space elves. Could be whatever that is. Could be space dwarfs. We could also be fungus. If you wanted to be a space mushroom, spacefaring species of space mushrooms, you could do that. You could also be a plant, like this tree. Quite fond of being the trees. So none of this endows any specific properties to your gameplay. Kind of changes the look of some things, and maybe some of, like, when you pick a preset, it might change some of the proclivities to certain attributes, like tree people like tree planets, and water things like mollusks like wet planets. But when you build a species along your own, you kind of can do whatever. So I can make bird people that live on a water planet. What birds? Can you be a virus? Absolutely, I can be a virus. Let me go over here and pick... Well, this looks like a former species that was infected by a terrible virus, a fungus of some sort. So this may be worth exploring today. It's very topical. Alternatively, I could be a machine. Like, if we wanted to go a little more abstract, I could be an electronic virus. I've got space madness and machine madness. I don't know what to do today. So I kind of want to leave it up to the chat. Whoever wants to scream a description or a thing that they want me to be. I could be even the Geico guy. We could go be spacefaring car sales insurance mascots. Could be an option. We could be Slippy from Star Fox as well. That's an option. Let me just fix my microphone so I'm actually talking into it. For some reason, I was thinking of maybe going with one of the presets just for speed, but if Gecko is cool, vote biovirus thing. Okay. So we got to vote for biovirus and Gecko. So, well, okay, we're going to do new. We're going to make a new species. Do we want to be the I don't know, the Geico plague or something? Car insurance plague? Biovirus? Or maybe we want to go full plague here and be a gross virus monster. Alright. think we're being a virus monster. So let's pick an awful virus monster. Actually, it's bugs too. Let's be a fungus. You're down with the plague thing. So you're saying you're down with the sickness. Let's be... Which one's the grossest? This is pretty bad looking. This is pretty bad too. And this is a mushroom. Okay, we got 3 votes here. We got poor creature that's been taken over by a plant. A rude-shaped mushroom. And this friendly-looking... whatever that is, octopus thing. So we got poor creature, rude mushroom, and fella octopus. I think I'm gonna go with the mushroom. I like that one. And we're just gonna pick, we like to live on a wet planet. Let's go live on a tropical world. We're gonna roll. We can randomly roll names and stuff in this game, so we're gonna random roll a bunch of stuff if we don't get Gorf, the great Gorf, Gorfus. Perfect. Great Gorf indeed. Let's do Fungus City. And I have an origin now. Oh, this is new. Okay, so there's tons of new stuff in this game. Come back to a game months later and it's all different. Looks like I get some starting bonuses. Start the game with additional pops. Okay. Prosperous unification. Mechanist. Civilization's been preoccupied with the idea of metallic. Okay, cool. Oh, wow. This is neat. Ooh, wee. So it looks like I get some... It starts giving me bonuses, but then sets me down a path of creating governments and styles for me. Ooh, Lost Colony. That's so cool. Okay. What's Tree of Life? That sounds... Remnants, life-seeded, Tree of Life. Let's go with... Let's read this one. This hive evolved in a symbiotic relationship with a vast tree. The tree grants them many benefits, but its loss would cripple them. The Great Rude Mushroom. That could be good. Our hive gains many bonuses from living on a planet with a tree of life present, or penalties if it is absent. Colony ships are more expensive, but will provide new planets with their own sapling. Ooh! Has hive mind authority. So I can't be a hive mind. Does not have devouring swarm. So I can't be a hive mind, and I can't be a devouring swarm. Okay. Interesting. Let's do... That seems interesting. The alternative is post-apocalyptic, which is dreadfully topical. Baptized by nuclear fire, this civilization has faced total annihilation and survived. Devastated yet unbroken, they have rebuilt civilization from the ashes of the old world. Yeah, you know what? We're going with rude mushrooms in a post-apocalyptic origin scenario. Capital starts on a tomb world. Gain the survivor trait, granting tomb world habitality. Yeah. Habitality. 70%. Lifespan of leaders 10 years. Does not have machine intelligence. Does not have... Okay. Alright. For those who are listening, we got to vote. Do we have the start of post-apocalypse or Tree of Life? If I don't see an answer in like 20 seconds, I'm going with post-apocalypse, because video games are nothing if not direct simulations of our lives. Post-apocalypse it is. Alright, now we get to build our government. On the planet of Great Gorf, which was destroyed by nuclear warfare, we have to pick a government styling. So we're not allowed to be machine intelligence based off our origins. So basically our government gets built out of several pieces here. This little diagram represents the leanings towards various aspects. Great Gorf is my new swear. You're not wrong. It's like Charlie Brown. Good grief. So we got to pick what our culture, as it is right now, is interested in. So it's kind of a diametrically opposed graph here, where if you're militaristic, which is this vertical axis, if you're militaristic, the opposite will be pacifist. And you can't be both. Like, I can't be pacifist and militaristic. That doesn't make sense. So it's kind of like there's three axes we can go down in various degrees of it. So you can be kind of militaristic, or you can be very militarist, sorry. Or pacifist, or very pacifist. The other ones are spiritualist, so you can be religious, or materialist. So you're interested in religion or stuff. You could be authoritarian or egalitarian. So despots and democracy. And the last axis here, I guess there are 4 axes. Sorry, I said there were only 3. There's xenophobes and xenophiles. So warfare, how much you like your neighbors, what you're interested in, and are you a massive prick or not? This middle object is the Gestalt consciousness. This is hive mind. I don't think we're allowed to play that with our starting story, so we're just gonna not do that. It also limits a lot of your options. So I don't think we should be militaristic. We learned our errors from our baptism by fire in our world loss. We're going to be peaceful, at least. And we care about everyone a little bit. And we're going to be friendly. Xenophiles. Xenophiles, yeah. So we're going to be peaceful, friendly, interested in light democracy. What about the religion stuff? I mean, we could be religious. I mean, we could just be fanatical spiritualists. The baptism by fire was our reckoning. We had to shed our sins to start anew. Maybe we do that. That would be good. What do we get out of it? We cannot use full AI rates policy. Okay, monthly unity. We get a lot of unity, and EDIC costs are lower. We get more unity, and EDIC costs are down more. Can build a temple. Okay, that's fine. So we kind of double down on our bonuses. I like going full cult, full rude worm cult. Let's see, and we want everyone to be in. So increased opinion of other species, cannot use no refugees species policy, cannot enslave people. We're not looking to enslave aliens. We learned our ways of open friendship and heavy worship. We'll do that. So we're gonna get trade. Does that align at all? Monthly influence. So can we get something here that pings with our? Can purge. Okay. Well, you know what? Empire spawn sprawl from pop stability. Yeah, let's do this. We're going to be slightly xenophiles. We like people. There exists in all of us a deep-seated fascination for the unknown, an adventurous spirit that rejects the familiar and glories the unfamiliar, whatever or whomever it may be. Let's do this. So our authority. So this is kind of like narrowed down our options for government. We can't be a hive mind. If we went like, let's see. Actually, okay, what changing this here is doing is changing our civics, which are like kind of our laws, starting laws. So if we're very pacifist, we can't use, obviously, military ones. So we're going to go back to spiritualist and slightly xenophile. And we're going to pick some of these, and then that's going to further narrow our options of governance, and then we'll move on to the next step. Let's see. Do we want to be? We can do these in either order. So let's do what's more fun. Let's just pick a government style. Then we'll let the dice fall where they do. We can be democratic and have to hold elections. So fungus worm elections every 10 years to select a new ruler. We can be oligarch, So every 20 years we select a new ruler. I don't know if it's hold an election. Oh no, we hold an election, but maybe a finger or noodly appendages on the scale. Dictatorial, we just have, one person, and when they die, we pick a new person. Imperial, ruler upon designated successor becomes. What's the difference here? Holds an election upon ruler death. Okay, so democracy, tight democracy for rich people. One guy, one ordained, and then a successor. And then we can be a corporate place. I feel like... Okay, alright, so it sounds like rude fungus worm for prime minister. Alright, democracy. Yeah, we could. Yeah. We're gonna be a theocratic republic if we do that. Theocratic. We're gonna be theocratic no matter what. So we're gonna be a theocratic. Ooh. I like the diabolical goatee thing going on here, but alright, what do we want? Do we want to hold elections? Elections are fiddly. Maybe we should just go with one ruler. Alright, we're going with nonsense. Not nonsense. We're going with what's straight efficient. One ruler. Upon death, we pick a new one who is designated. Now we pick from this list 2 civics that will help us out. Police state. Okay. We have a lot of unity, so we want to get some stuff that helps with that. Let's do cutthroat policies. Edict cost is really low. Administrative consumer goods. Okay, feudal society. Subject power relations powers. Okay. I like that. Mining guilds get more money. Philosopher King. Your rulers and governors are less likely to gain negative traits. No thank you. I want chaos. Capital buildings provide jobs. Free haven. Feudal society. Let's do... let's do... Bureaucrats also produce 1 unity and 1 stability. Oh yeah, let's do that. Okay, that's perfect. So we're going to have Byzantine bureaucracy, so is largely governed by a complex and, to the outsider, almost labyrinth system of bureaucracy. An army of officials and functionaries work tirelessly to keep the government running smoothly and ensure no citizens are allocated resources they cannot demonstrate a properly filed and triple-stamped need for. So, it's a monarchy, but you gotta have your paperwork. And we're way into making minerals. Okay, great. Let's pick a voice here.
No, I serve the faithful. The
Only in black.
thinking machines are an affront to nature. These
right.
profane constructs must never be allowed.
Perfect. Love it. All right, we gotta name these guys. All right, we got all the busy work done. Species name is required. If our star's name is Gorfus or something, Gorfs? Are we Gorfs? Gorfs? Great Gorf? The Tomb World of Great Gorf? Populated by the Gorfs. And then the adjective for Gorfs. Gorfian? I guess it's Gorfian, right? Gorfic? Gorfane. Gorfane. There you go. Gorfane. There we go. Perfect. How Gorfane. Actually, wait, is that supposed to be plural? Name Gorf? Gorfs? Name Gorf. Gorf. Yeah, we're going with Gorfs. Humans. And then we just got to make a little symbol here. So we're going to make the rudest one that we can, I think. Let's go fungus. Is there fungus here? Corporate Legion Ornate. There we go. The Mighty Worm. Wriggly in its shape. Yeah, let's do brown like the earth, brown like the mighty earth, from which we dug ourselves out of. There we go. Secondary color. Do we want? Nah, we're just gonna do brown. And fungus ships. There we go. That's us. Boom. Starting ruler. Let's do. Okay, so name of our first guy is Jeff. Jeff is our monarch right now, and the title. So Jeff the what? We're gonna call him probably. Oh Jesus! Nope, we gotta go back. Did not mean to lose all that. I think we'll call him the greatest Gorf. And the heir will be. Oh my gosh! I gotta stop hitting delete. The heir's title will be. Oh yeah, I like that actually. The rudest worm. The root. The rudest fungus. Oh, that might be too long. We're gonna go with the rudest worm. And then we're gonna do. The heir will be the successor to the rudest worm, second rudest. There we go. And Jeff lives in a room that looks like. That's kind of cool. He's gonna live in this pretty little thing right here. Species name. Did we not already do that? Species name, homeworld, city appearance, origin, government advisors, empire name. Oh, the empire name. Oh, okay. Hold on a second here. Whoops. Okay. We are putting Gorf. Gorf. I thought we were missing something. The plural of Gorf is Gorfs, and the adjective for Gorf is Profane. And then the empire name adjective. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're figuring it out. So the Gorfs, we're gonna. Okay, we'll finish this part here. Species name, Gorfs, great. We're good. We're not gonna write a biography. We can have an oral history. We have to come up with a name for the team. So we're the Gorfs. Are we going to be the Gorf Royal Systems, Gorf Principality, Gorf Empire, Foundation, the Blessed Gorf Empire? We can put anything we want here. Gorf Grand Duchy, Gorf Empire, the Divine Gorfs, Great Gorf, Gorf Order, Holy Gorf Order. Ooh, I like that. Holy Gorf Order. The Profane Gorf, Profane Holy Gorf Order. There we go. Or it could be like the conglomerate of, yeah, whatever. And our adjective is Gorf. All right, that's what our team's gonna be called. We're gonna go Profane Gorf Order, just cause. Yeah, I changed my mind. All right, last steps here. We got Gorf, Gorfs, Gorfane. We just need to pick. Let's just pick. What are all our ships and garbage are gonna be named? Mammal, lithoid. Is there fungus? There we go. Let's just call them. These ones. These look great, so these will be our ship names. And now we just gotta pick some traits for ourselves. Like the physical individuals, like what a human's traits would be. So we already get Survivor, which is 0 cost and doesn't seem to do much. Means we just live longer. So I'm gonna say we should be rapid breeders, because I don't like waiting. And something that leans into spiritualism. We're already getting lots of minerals. I don't even have points left, though. Oh, shit. Okay. I'll take some negative ones. Slow learners, quarrelsome. All right. Leader experience, leader cap, talented, rapid. Okay, we're taking that because I want that. Army damage, worker pop, resource output. No way. Solidarity, housing pop usage plus repugnant. Governing ethics, attraction. Yeah, sure. We'll be deviants. We're weird. We live on a dead planet. We're also... Yeah, we are peaceful. We are peaceful, so quarrelsome would be bad. We could be wasteful. That's how we got to this point. Consumer goods upkeep. Yeah, sure, we're wasteful. Great. Now we can pick 2 more traits that cost 1. So let's pick 2 1-cost ones. Docile. Traditional. Unity from... Ooh, yeah. We're very traditional. That's good for us. And let's do... we can be talented. Quick learners. That could be good. Let's do... if we breed fast and we want to resettlement cost. Let's do... let's make our guy last forever. Our 1 leader, we can make him enduring. Resilient defense army. I don't think we're going to be fighting. All right, let's go with housing usage. Okay, we're communal. We had to live together. That makes sense. Traditional, communal, wasteful deviants that rapidly breed on this dead planet. The Profane Gorf Order. That's us. And now that we've finished filling out this form, we're done. We're going to save the Profane Gorf Order. All right, done. We're done. Now we can just play Stellaris. That's... now we can just play. All right. AI Empire, so you betcha. Let's just make that. I should make it 10. There'll be more. AI Advanced Starts, great. Marauder Empire, sure. Tech Habitable. I like putting this up a little bit. Premise Crisis Strength, yeah, sure. Mid-game start year, end-game victory year, sure. Difficult. Oh, man. All right. What's the lowest difficulty? Cadet? Probably not Grand Admiral. Let's do Ensign. We'll start there. I'm coming back to a game that's complicated. Scaling difficulty. Let's not bother with that. Hyperlane density. We'll leave that as it is. Abandoned gateways, great. Iron Man mode. Because this is a stream, it's Iron Man mode. Let's play. Mighty Gorfs. Just gonna let the Discord know. Plug this laptop in so I have my monitor and it doesn't die. How is the audio and video? Everything looking good and functional? Balance good? Audio levels good? Picture quality good? Let me know in the chat. In the eras... Sorry. I'll try this one again. The Profane Gorf Order. Theocratic Monarchy. Everything is thumbs up. Great. In the eons since the first primitive Gorf communities took shape in the dense jungles of Great Gorf, our civilization has spread and prospered. But Gorf society was not always united towards a common goal, and in centuries past, mounting tensions between competing nations came to an apocalyptic head in a global thermonuclear war that claimed the lives of billions, and forever maimed the surface of Great Gorf. In the decades to follow, surviving Gorfs faced radiological contamination, mutations, famine, and violent tribalism. It was in this grim crucible that the Profane Gorf Order was truly forged, and with it, a new world order. Now, after the discovery of the Hyperlane Network, the finest minds of the Profane Gorf Order have finished development of their first hyperdrives. The stars themselves are finally within our grasp.
Blessings upon you, Your Holiness.
You're
I am
welcome.
Vir, a prototype synthetic intelligence. The priesthood
I'm
has
gonna
ordained me to act as
turn
your
you
faithful
off.
servant and advisor,
Scrap
so
this
that I may
VR.
aid you on our divine path to the
Scrap
stars.
this VI's. Yeah, we're gonna.
You'll be sorry.
Sorry, VI. We don't need you. We don't need you, tutorial bot. Because I'm going in. Oh, whoa! What the heck is this? Whoa, that's. All right, we're getting some wild stuff here already. I have a trinary star system as my starting spot. Whoa. Okay, so here's the lowdown on Stellaris. Stellaris is a 4X game where you're basically trying to, what are the win conditions here? Policies, edicts. Oh Christ, I don't remember any of this. Situation log, is that it? Victory. We're trying to win by either having like the most points by the year 2500, or killing everyone, or having like a certain percentage of the galaxy or the habitable planets in the galaxy colonized by us. So there's a number of ways to win. Maybe that's changed since I played, but this is the galaxy that we're working with, and this is our star system. So if I zoom out, so Great Gorf is right here. This is our mighty stars, our mighty star, Gorfus A, and our home planet. There are other planets here in our star system that we can exploit for resources, do stuff with, but it also, weirdly, this is super weird, we have 3 stars in our system. That's binary star systems are extremely rare in this game and real life. Trinary, even more. Don't have to tell you, because you're obviously a scientist, but this is weird. So what this in game mechanics means is I just actually have a lot of planets to work with, so I can, mine, what is this? Arvla Vida for minerals there. I've got Divagda here for engineering resources, so we can fill out our solar system. This is cool. But anyway, if I zoom out a little bit, this is my place in the galaxy so far. All these little lines here are the hyperlanes that connect me to other star systems. I currently don't know what's in any of them. This little section, this little space here is my empire's range of influence. It's kind of the borders. So there's this like nebulous area on the periphery of my space, the fog of war, what I can see into the fog of war, and then this line is my actual empire. So what I need to do is start the clock and actually start doing things. This is a game that is real time, but you can pause it. So we're gonna go ahead and start building some things. Well, we're gonna assign some research first. So we got our Gorfian scientists here. Research speed 5%. That's great. Physics research from research. Ooh. So we're gonna make our scientists. We got 3 scientists to assign. Ooh, physics research from that. Research speed is 5% faster. Oh, that's just too good. Let's take that. Food from farmers, 20% off. Society research from researchers. Yeah, let's do that. And I want to change this. Physics research from physics people. That 20% is better than all research 5%. I'll be able to specialize faster. And we're not going to war, so we don't need that, but we can get more engineering research. Hey, that's a great start. Perfect. And now we're going to find our got some warships right here. And we're going to find that's a science ship, and we're going to find our construction ship. There it is. Construction ship, you're going to go start building mining stations. So that... Oh. Okay, no. Alright, we don't have resources to build the power station first. So we're gonna build the mining station first. Oh, what? Do we not have? Okay, I gotta cancel his order. That's how long this has been. That's disband. Don't do that. There. Alright. Build the mining station. Then we'll eventually get a little bit more resources, and then we can come build the power station. To build structures, you need minerals. To run structures, you need energy credits. So building this thing to get more resources to build more stuff makes more sense first. Cool. Okay, so we're going to reduce the speed a little bit here to slow. So now that I've sent that construction ship off to go do its thing, see, it's zipping along here. It's It's the construction ship ISS Simfin Abav. It's going to do its own thing. In the meantime, let's make use of our corvettes. We got a couple warships that we're not, because we're so peaceful, we're really not going to use these for violence. We're going to use these to go research our neighbors. And then we're going to send our science ship right here, the SS Davlov Abayub. We're going to send that to go science and research. So we're going to send our science ship in here to survey this system, then this system, then this system, and then this system. And maybe we'll make it a little faster. Once our science ships have explored these systems, is second Rudis Zivicus will take the throne when our current ruler dies. Great! Once the science ships have checked out the neighboring systems, we'll have information on them, and we can safely send other ships there. It will take some time because we have to jump to the hyperlane. So what that looks like is a ship travels to the edge of our solar system, or the current system, and then jumps. Takes some time, has to spin down its engines when it gets to the other end, so you can't just hop system to system. So that means if you're trying to move stuff across the galaxy, you have to do a spin up, spin down every junction. So moving a fleet for war purposes takes time and resources. So you can't just willy-nilly do it. So you got to plan it out. Let's see, what do we got going on here? So our science ship jumped, and it's found... What's the name of this system? This system is called POGV. POGV 3. That's the name of the star, POGV. Great. Our little science ship is researching this system. Isn't that gorgeous? I love the way this game looks. All right, what did we find out about this planet? Is there anything on it? Barren world. Nothing. Dead. All right, that's not great. Well, we'll check in there in a second. Let's go look at some of our stuff. Let's go to the planet Gorfus, or the Great Gorfus.
Construction complete.
Okay, let's go take a look at our new station. Great. Now that is our orbital station. It's used for mining this planet here. Great. Now we're going to get +3 resources. We're consuming a certain amount for various things, and we're bringing in a certain amount. This handy little bar on the top is going to keep track of that for us. So as soon as we have 100, which we definitely do now, we can go over here and build a mining station for energy credits. That'll make our energy number go up a little bit, and hopefully the cost of running that station does not outweigh the net gains from what it's extracting. Oh, I didn't know we had these built already. Oh, that's exciting. Man, this is a good start. Holy cow. I'm going to preemptively build that research station there too. And then this will be the next one right here. Cool. All right, let's go look at our home planet, which is a real piece of work right now. So we have 20 people living on this planet, and we have no jobs available. But everyone's working. Okay, cool. Everyone's working, though. That's good. So available jobs, yeah, we don't want available jobs. We want everyone to have a job. So let's go ahead and... We've got some bad radiation zones here. Okay. Can we remove... Do we have 300 credits? Can we get rid of this? Yeah, let's get rid of this. So, this panel represents, like, the planet. It's complicated. Long story short, this whole screen is, like, abstractly representing all the, like, different spaces that exist on the planet, so the various districts of the cities and colonies on it. This sheet here represents the kind of species on the planet and the, you know, the demographics if you have a multi-species planet. It also has... Oh, Tim, you don't think it's gone evil already? And then there's, armies and corporation stuff. Anyway, we don't need to look at this for very long. We'll come back. We will inevitably come back to Great Gorf's essentially planet character sheet soon enough. Okay, so the surveying of Pavg is going well. We appear to be getting a lot of barren worlds that will be of very little to us who prefer to live on tropical planets. This one's a gas giant. So this is not a very fruitful expedition. Oh, Tim, yeah, I've gone rude. So as you can see, Stellaris it's a pretty calm game. Look, nothing's happening. The galaxy is at peace. I'm fine with this. It's no problem. There are no problems in my world here, except that our planet was destroyed by a nuclear apocalypse. That is a problem, but it's in the past.
System survey complete.
Perfect. Well, what do we got? We got a whole lot of nothing in this system. Ugh, that sucks. So my little AI assistant just told me that the science ship has finished surveying here, and we now have information on every planet and object in here. However, it is pretty useless to us. Got toxic worlds, we've got barren worlds. The star can be harnessed for energy. That's about it. So it's just an exit out of our system now. That's all it really is. Can I actually see? I can't remember. I can't actually see a system breakdown, can I? Unless I have a planet.
Anomaly found.
Yeah, probably not. Okay. Anomaly. Okay, let's go over there. So the science ship went to the next system. It went to Ridath. And it started doing its scanning and found an anomaly. So, what do we got? Class 12 asteroid orbits this planet. Orbiting. Oh. Ridath 6. The small planetoid's orbit appears far too stable for its presence to be a natural occurrence. Well, let's research it. Looks like there's something odd there, so we might be able to get a special event or something. Our little scientist is going to change course real quick and go research that and then get back to its work. Oh, Tim. Well, the warships can't actually go to the POV system. I can't actually get to other ones yet, sadly. So, actually, you know what? No, we're not using the warships right now, because guess what happens? When I have these things deployed, there's costs associated with them, and it's just a nightmare.
Construction complete.
Okay, we finished building. Let's do some edict stuff here. So we just got enough Unity points. Unity points let me buy all these like perks and stuff. That's what we're aiming to specialize a lot in. We're gonna be so religious and devout that we're just gonna self-improve like so much. So we must pick one, and we kind of got to go down the tree for a little bit. Prosperity. What do we get? Mining station outputs, pop reduction, clear blockers, colony development. We don't want that. Discovery, anomaly, harmony. Harmony is good. Let's do that. We're harmonious. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. We are a harmonious civilization of rude fungus people from the planet Great Gorf. Alright. Let's check in on this research that's happening over here. What is my scientist doing? Pad Daba Uvi Jad. What do you got for me? How's the science? Alright. It's finished. Towed asteroid. For some reason, someone has towed an asteroid into a stable orbit around Radith 6. The massive engine sections and braking thrusters can still be found on the surface, although they have since been rendered irreparable. Whoever did this also mined the asteroid for minerals. These operations were seemingly abandoned shortly after they begun. Yeah, we get a little engineering out of that planet now that we researched it. So things like that, anomalies kind of like add events or modifiers to the stage of the galaxy here. So since our construction ship is not doing anything because it finished all its building in our home system. Uh-oh. News report. Gorfane zeologists are practically falling over themselves to publish their takes on the recent findings of alien life. This fevered storm in the scientific community has had some negative, yet temporary, impact on purists in other fields. Remarkable. Looks like we might be finding some neighbors soon. Anyway, before too much else pops off, we gotta go build a thing. We gotta take control of this star system here, and build a outpost? I can't remember. You gotta build something in a system to take ownership of it and then build within it. Otherwise, it's just free space that somebody else can go take. There you go. That's right. It's a family of streamers. Family of streamers here. Alright. Ooh, this looks like a much better system to build in. Alright, let's build an outpost. Okay, good. We have enough... Okay, so in order to build outposts or star bases that let you claim ownership of a system, you have to have political influence, enough of it, and enough specific resources. So I have enough alloys or whatever it is, and I have enough cachet to do it. We're just waiting our scientists to thoroughly check out that this is not a nightmare hellhole that we're about to colonize, and it will be our first extrasolar system. Alright, what's going on in Gorfus here? Unemployed pops. We have one unemployed pop. Well, let's give him a job. Scientist is gaining a level. Wait, did I click build on that? Oh, shit. Yeah, okay, I did. Yeah, sorry, there it is. Okay, cool, we're doing it. We're building a job so that our 3 additional generations can be built if the blockers are cleared. Okay, cool. Building a district on Great Gorf for our feller to... a new feller that we got from clearing a blocker to work. Woo-wee. Does anyone have questions about this game? We're like in the absolute baby steps of this so far. We haven't even met anyone. This galaxy's full of things that want to murder us, probably. Our governor gained a trait. We have received some rather troubling news regarding the deteriorating health of Governor Abba Uvi Sontavab. Their haggard appearance makes it look as though they have aged nearly 20 years. The burden of duty can be a heavy thing to bear. Let's take a look at our leaders. Well, it's not our... This is the governor. Oh, man. Substance abuser. Oh, wow. Well, the president of Great Gorf, the governor of Great Gorf, has a drug problem. He's gonna live 20 years less, which is not great, because then all his gains of having 25% experience growth will be wasted because he's just gonna die off quick. Well, what's that phrase? Brightest candles burn twice as fast, and it's because they're getting lit.
Anomaly found.
Ooh. Alright. We got some news from the science. Alright, which one came first? During its survey of the 7th, the ISS discovered deposits of a rare crystal. These crystals have properties that make them extremely effective at focusing laser beams. And they are also critical component of advanced electronics. In addition, many cultures treasure them as decorations and adornments, sorry. While we do not possess the means of extracting them, we should consider establishing control of the system. Absolutely. I plan to do that. Ancient orbital shipyard drifts silence above the world. It has suffered... Ooh, okay.
System survey complete.
Okay. Oh, geez. Okay. Okay, we're paused. So, a couple things just happened. We just found in here our scientists. We're just gonna move this aside for a second and address it. Somewhere in here, there it is, orbiting around this planet in the system our scientists are surveying, there's a deteriorating spaceport that might have some nice little treats in it. We're going to send our scientists to work on that because they also finished this surveying this system, which then will let our construction ship come in here and build some stuff so we can extract resources and engineering and all that fun stuff out of this. All right, what is this? The Grunner. Our scientist ship are eager to report that they have discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring species on Rydith 5. Okay. Rydith 5. Where's that? On this planet right here, who appear to have inhabited the planet some 7 million years ago. We found precursors. It is unclear why the species who call themselves the Grunner have disappeared, but disappeared from the Rydith system. But our scientists have isolated a promising archaeological dig site on their planet. Perhaps further study will yield more clues. Well, that's exciting. We found a new archaeological site. Great. We're gonna dig that up. Let's go back here though. We want our scientists to, before he gets going anywhere. Yeah, okay, he's, what is this? Skill, blah, 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 blah. What is he? Science ship, he's doing, where does it say what he's doing? He's obviously scanning the anomaly. Okay, yeah, researching. But, okay, construction ship can start. Starbase, build it. And unpause. This is exciting. We found some ancient civilizations. We've got a shipyard that we're looking at. Ooh-wee, I almost want to build another. You know what? Let's build another science ship, because there's too much science. Science ship. Alright, it's going to take a little while to build, so we're going to go... Oh, wow, okay, hold on. We got another edict that we... Not another edict, we got another unity thing, tradition to pick. So, leader lifespan. Increase that by 20 years, because we could be mind and body. Kinship. Time it takes for unemployed pops to move to lower stratum. The greater good, governing ethics. Leaders last longer. We want our boss to live forever. The holy ordained. Where is he? The mighty Gorf. Where do I bring him up? Edicts, traditions, ship designer. It's not the one I want. I want it's a different. Situation log is not it. Plans and sectors, expansions, traditional. There's some sort of like set rights, toggle species. There's like some sort of oh, it's this button. There he is. The rudest worm Jeff. We want the rudest worm Jeff to live forever. He's a champion of the people, so everyone's happier with him. And he's industrious, so he gets us 10% more minerals. We like that. All right, back to...
Construction complete.
Our construction is complete. Perfect. So now let's start building stations and research. And our science ship will be done soon, so we're going to have to hire a scientist to man it so that we can do research. So we got to hire scientists, so we got the resumes here. We got some of these good... Okay, we got to pick one of these guys. So that's how old they are. How long does a Gorf live for? There are 30 Gorfs in the universe. What is the actual age? Okay. So we're like looking at... Huh. We're probably looking at 10... Okay, so leaders are longer than the people. So we're looking at like probably... like 80 years? I don't know. If somebody knows how to find the exact number how long these people live, that'd be great. So back to resumes. Got a bunch of mid-aged people, research speed, statecraft, anomaly, discover chance. Oh, shit. Yeah, we want that person. There we go. You're getting a science ship built for you. Perfect. Science ship's done. Jam this scientist in here. Boom, bada boom. You are now on surveying system duty, and our other feller that has more experience is on anomaly detection and archaeological digs, because we want skills. We want skills on this. Okay, shipyard. Automated shipyard. While conducting their survey on Ridiath 7, the ISS Davrov detected the remains of an automated shipyard in orbit. It is at least 1,000 years old and seems to have been subject to a heavy missile barrage, but one of its manufacturing bases is still in working condition. Science Officer Padav Uvijad is confident that power can be restored to the shipyard, but it would be a significant project.
Situation log updated.
No. Move here. How do we do that? Research. What do I need? Has a construction yard. Okay. Hello. Construction ship. What are you building right now? Okay. Yeah. You're gonna go. Okay. All right. Construction ship will go research that. Perfect. Yeah. Great. We're gonna turn back on an ancient shipyard that has been bombed
Construction
out.
complete.
And now in the meantime, we're gonna send. Okay, we're gonna slow time down just a little bit. We're gonna send our fine feller scientist here to excavate this. Okay, how do I do this? I can't assign a scientist. I guess I should hire a new scientist to do this one. Let's recruit. Who's good at anomaly research speed? Okay. Statescraft. You're 200 bucks. Oh, it's just money, huh? Who's the youngest? You're the youngest. You're gonna have a prosperous career here. Oh. I have made a mistake then. I thought I needed to buy a new scientist. Oh well. Padav. We're gonna put Padav on this. Padav, you're researching. There you go. Alright, research that. We have extra scientist. Whoops. Exciting. This is exciting. Who's excited for science? Cherries. Now we wait. Oh, this is the best part of Stellaris, when nothing terrible is happening. What's going on in this new system that we're surveying? Ooh, we got 3 planets right there. Look at that. Another 2 with moons. Holy. Let's go look at Great Gorf. Can we improve Great Gorf at all? How are we doing here? Stability. Let's get rid of... There were some blocker tiles we needed to get rid of. Population. What did I... Oh man, I cannot remember how to make certain things show up here. How do I get my tile blockers? Blockers. How do I get that sidebar to show back up?
Special project complete.
Alright, 2 seconds. Declining, assembling. Where the heck? Oops, lost my great Gorf. How do I make... Cannot delete a sector. Well, I don't want to. Automation's off. I just want to get my planet page back up. There it is. Time to clear that base cost underwater blocks. Okay. Yeah. Let's get rid of that. Let's clean up the planet. All right. Now let's read. Spaceships have finished surveying, and they've restored power to the automated shipyard over the planet. The facility immediately resumed its interrupted construction order, using what materials it had on hand to build 3 advanced raiders of unknown design. Unfortunately, the ancient facility broke down completely afterwards and has been deemed beyond repair. We have sent crews to the new ships and commissioned them into our fleet. Tim, if you were waiting for when it went dark, this may be it. What? These ships suck. Really? Oh, they're so weenie.
Anomaly found.
Oh man, this sucks. These ships are like barely better than the 3 that I have. They're only twice as powerful, but... Alright, there's a significant amount of debris in orbit around this gas giant. Most superiors come from the lost starship. Yeah, forget, research it. Alright, well let's just send these new ships to the Great Gorf, and they'll be assimilated into our mighty fleet. The profane tool by which we will stab at the galaxy. I mean, bring peace to the galaxy. How's this archaeology going? We are 30 months away. Good. We got another Unity to pick. We're gonna get this. Governing. Yeah, we want the stability one. I should have taken that first, and then we'd be at our next step quicker. Oh well. Well. Let's take a look at what's going on over here. Archaeology. That's archaeology right there. Just about done. No. Never mind. I thought we were closer. We were closer to a breakthrough, but we're not. We got a little while to go on this archaeology. Our ships have almost moved into the new system. Or into our home system.
Construction complete.
Construction ship is done, so let's assign it a... Oh, God. Nope. Stop. Let's build a mining up. Do I not have $100? Why can I? It requires rare crystal. Oh. Oh, I see. Well, we can't build that then. Well, I've built everything I can in this system. So let's... Strong gravity well around Hadipus 1 has pulled a massive amount of space debris, which has formed a dense layer around parts of the gas giant. Most of it appears to be wreckage from a series of space battles fought in the system several millennia ago. Scavengers have already scoured the debris for valuable technologies and artifacts, but mining stations should be able to recycle the metal. Love it. So we just gave something a mining attribute. Do I want to build this thing? That's not within our borders either. Dang it. How many more planets are available here? 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? Let's gamble. Let's gamble on this thing. We're probably going to colonize this. Or not colonize. We're probably going to build something in here. Alright. Our new ships have arrived and have entered orbit around Great Gorfus. Or close. Where are they? There they are. Go to Great Gorfus. Oh my god. Yeah, those are some ugly ass looking ships. Oh well. These are all going to be Control Unit 2. And we're going to merge these together. Bloop. Merge. You're one fleet now. You go live over here. Alright, what's going on here? Planet has unemployed pops. Uh-oh. No, we don't. We have no crime. How many people have jobs? Everyone has a job, right? Jobs. There are 20 workers, 9 and 2. Yeah, we got 31 people working. Yeah, we're fine. Oh, well, okay, we got one Gorf unemployed. How do we fix that? Who's not working? Why are you not working? Why do you not have a job? Let's just give you another job. Here. Build a city district. You can be a clerk. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Ooh! We can go live on this planet. Oh, what's this? Ooh. Wow, we found a planet that's rich with minerals, maybe. Ooh-wee. Look at that. Bum, 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 bum. Peaceful. Not another species in the galaxy to bother us. How are we doing on this archaeology? We almost done? Getting better. Got 20% chance to get this roll. Bow wow. Let's build a building. Let's make people happy. We'll improve stability. Let's get some amenities. Build a commercial zone. Perfect. There we go. Alright. Looks like we got some archaeological breakthroughs. Decoded an ancient data crystal has been found at a dig site chronicling Grunner's military exploits. While most are local and of little interest, several volumes detail Grunner's first encounter with an alien species referred to as the bowel organism. Wow. A little more can be gleaned out of the bowel at this point, save that they were a massive planetoid species and had many colonies seated amongst the stars. Dicey. Keep digging. We're gonna keep that going. Ooh. Love this music. Increase stability.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Research is done. Now we gotta put some new
System
research
survey
in.
complete.
Ugh, this all sucks.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Spirits have granted us new wisdom. New stuff. Dang. Alright. Go that way. We'll do power generation.
System survey complete.
Alright, and now you go back to surveying randomly. Data crystal records reveal that the Grunner waged war against the Baal, desiring their plentiful resources purposely found on their planets. So the system coordinates have successfully been extracted from one such record. Our archaeologists are uploading the planet's location to our systems now. Huh. Ooh, we get to figure out what these are. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, we gotta just put this aside for a second. We got aliens. The Alpha aliens. News of alien ships humming through the ether have reached giant Great Gorf in many ways, ending the first chapter in the book of the Profane. Gorf orders bid for Stellar Empire ship. What are these? Oh, dang. That is that's a ship. Okay, we found aliens. Data crystals real green reach for begin this. Sure. Research them. Research project. Alright, we're going... Oh, it's right next door. Jeez, that's interesting. These two species that lived here a long time ago were fighting. Interesting. Can my construction ship build now? Has it built? I will build. Alright. All our warships are moving through the system to see what's going on. Whoa. Ooh, that's weird. A ring of ice comet things. Wow. Alright. Let's go here and then here. And then we'll see what happens. Great Gorf.
Construction complete.
Construction complete.
Special project complete.
Former Bale colony, the Baron. Despite the promise of riches suggested by the Granite data crystals recovered from Ridith, Hephaestus, Hadifus 4 is dry, barren, world void of atmosphere. Fortunately, geological scans have revealed the near endless trove of fossils remain deep in the planet's sedimentary record. Along with them is a plantoid species most likely to have been the Bale, as it is the only one identified in the possession of neurological structures required for sapiens. Ooh, okay. We're gonna go dig up ancient plants. We are assigning our scientist this one. Alright, get to work, feller. Find me the Bale and their riches. And then we're gonna go look at our military ships and see what they're finding. Wow, it's a lot of stuff. Man, so much stuff happening in here. And we're praising Jesus a lot here, Space Jesus. About to get another unity point here, a tradition point in like 12 months. That's good. We're doing great. I should probably colonize here. Well, that is a full... Okay. We'll think about it. Ooh, binary star system. Let's get way in there. Look at that. Tim, stare directly into the sun. Look at that. That's gorgeous. And there are my ships.
Anomaly found.
Glowing webs of an unknown origin periodically illuminate the surface of Macula 5. Research it. Find me. It's only 2 suns. Yeah, whatever, man. It's actually, technically, well, this is still a star. This will become a quasar quite soon. It's a pulsar. Highly magnetized neutrons. Where is it? Highly magnetized neutron stars that emit beams of electromagnetic radiation. As the star rotates, that radiation beam is only visible when pointing directly at the observer. This results in a very precise interval of pulses, which sometimes are so exact that it can be used to measure the passage of time with extreme accuracy. The radiation emitted by the pulsars interferes with deflector technology, rendering the ship and station shields inoperable. That's interesting. I did not know that. That might be a good battleground to stage. Oh, you got a route right through there to my system. Ooh, that's like a natural defense right there. Because you can only travel along these hyperlanes.
Construction complete.
And if people have to go through this system to get to me, then their shields will be offline for a little bit. Okay, that's spiffy. Alright. Done building there. Let's go build a starbase. Science officer reports that Macula 5 is covered from pole to pole in a web-like network of electrical filaments. These networks respond to external stimuli. The ISS Quilfin experimented with sending low-voltage pulse to the surface, which resulted in a wave of illumination that ripped through the network like a circuit board. Even more remarkable, the webs rearranged themselves. A second low-voltage pulse revealed the filaments had been organized into a new pattern centered around where the previous pulse connected with the surface. Our scientist concludes that this discovery confirms their long-held theory that life can exist as almost purely electrical impulses, independent of cellular or viral structure. We get 3 research. Interesting. Weird. Wow. Super nifty. Our alpha alien friends are in this system. Let's go pay them a visit. Did we declare open war on the interlopers? Oh, and we're going to hyperspace, charging our engines. Estimated arrival date 44 days. Receiving transmission from the Flagar multitude. They appear to have successfully translated our language. Uh-oh. I just gotta bring the audio down just a little bit here. Just a smidge. Just a smidge. And just another smidge, and then we'll go visit our alien news. There we go. We're not alone. We are the Figure multitude, and we speak as one. The hive mind has taken note of your presence. We will observe you for now. Our future actions will depend upon whether you are a threat, an opportunity for expansion, or an unforeseen variable. They're just a hive mind. We are delighted to meet you, Figaro. Praise the divine for this meeting, or love is friendship set to music. Love is friendship, said the rude worms. The news that we have encountered intelligent alien life for the first time is spreading like wildfire throughout the Profane Gorf Order. Our citizens are fascinated by these beings, and the media is full of reports and speculation on their culture and society. The revelation that we are not alone in the galaxy has largely been greeted with celebration on Great Gorf. Just like us, the aliens appear to be relative newcomers on the galactic stage, and their level of technology is similar to ours. We're receiving transmissions from another group. They appear to have translated our language. We're very slow at translating their language. Uh-oh. Initiating first contact protocol. We are the Stellaris Forge. Do not be alarmed by our non-organic nature. Like you, we are fully sapient Class 3 civilization. We are willing to engage in diplomacy with any Gorf sub-units you designate for this purpose. Love is friendship set to music. Stellaris. We have encountered some form of alien vessels in the, okay, yeah, we found the Tekis ones, okay. So that must be... No, that's not them. Oh, Jesus. Wow. We found our neighbors. Great Gorf, there are aliens indeed. Well, this is tricky.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Yeah, you bet. We're gonna take kinship. And we're gonna do some new research. Population growth speed, we want that. Okay, looks like we gotta claim down we gotta lay claim to this. Okay. We gotta see some territory here because we're about to get pincered real bad. We do not... Oh, shit. Okay, that's not good. So, unless I make treaties with the folks to keep borders open and stuff, I might not be able to get out of my system. Except for this back door that is unclear if it leads anywhere. Oh, it goes to Shadow Nebula, maybe. Shit. Oh, I have that lane. Okay. Well, let's talk to our new friends. Hello. Ooh.
Construction complete.
Yeah, okay. That's not good. Okay. Well, they got more ships than us. Well, what time is it? We'll go till 10 o'clock. While trouble hasn't started yet, the Gorf civilization needs rest. So we'll see how far we can get in another 20 minutes and then go from there. Okay, build research stations and then build mining stations. And let's build the colony ship. Let's get a second planet going. Hope it's not too early. Not losing anything yet, so luxury research labs. Let's build a temple. Gotta make that unity. We're gonna play tall, few planets, and lots of assets. Good Gorf, great Gorf. Increase the speed of time a little bit here. Alright, temple's being built. Fleet's being recalled to go into this system here so we can just get eyes on there. Science ships are doing their thing. We're researching this archaeological site. We got a 20% chance of breaking through on this. I want to see where this goes tonight. Our ship here is just surveying. Cool. How's our glorious leader? How old is he? Jeff. He's 55. Don't know how long he's gonna live, but it's at least 10 years longer than it should be. Great Gorf. There's the fleets. All right. Well, maybe I should. I'll talk to these people while we're waiting. So. Oh God, I don't like this. They're belligerent. How about this? I'm gonna improve. Send an envoy. There you go. You are gonna. You go there. And you go there. Harm relations. A new faction that has recently been gaining traction in the internal politics landscape of the Profane and Gorf Order, led by the rudest worm Jeff. They call themselves the Council of Spiritual Philosophy. Their members support spirituals and conservative values. They made the Republican Party. The disgruntled faction will be a source of trouble, but one that approves of the government's actions could prove useful. A new faction created by our second scientist. They call themselves the Alien Protection Observatory. They have been pushing hard for friendly relationships with other alien species. Okay, good. Great. So we've got... Are you improving? Yes. Okay. All right, we got envoys talking to these people. You know what I'm going to do, too?
Construction complete.
I'm going to do a classic favorite of mine. I'm going to give 1 monthly mineral for 10 years
System survey complete.
to a neighbor. They love that. They always love that. Give them $1 over a long time. People love that shit. $1 a month for 10 years? 30 years, actually. Sorry. Fuck. It's great. We've received your unilateral exchange of goods, and they are experiencing gratitude. Love it. And they love it too. Great. And our archaeological site. All right. Thick layers of ash and notable mass extinction and a notable mass extinction event in the geological records coincide with material previously extracted from Grunner data crystals, suggesting that Grunner firebombed Hephaestus 4 with a gelling incendiary roughly 7 million years ago. Oh my god, they napalmed it. Widespread deforestation of the planet's surface disrupted local ecosystems, and the lack of oxygen fixing vegetation gradually depleted the planet's atmosphere over the next 60,000 years. Ay, caramba. Wow. Jeez. That's rough. Come on, Grunner. I thought we were pulling for you for a little bit. And you turned out to be nuts. Alright, construction ship. You done building? Alright. Where else can we build? Let's move our science ship actually over here. Survey that. It's gonna take a while. Build a starbase. All right. Great Gorf. Let's go look at the planet Gorf. zoom in so far? I've zoomed in super far before. Weird. Alright, I can't zoom in that much. My bad. Ooh, very pretty. Glass case. Look at that. Got a lot of unity here on the planet. We have... I have a colony ship. Alright. Let's colonize it. Well, let's... Okay, hold on. Let's... Doltary 1. Let's do...
Construction
oh, man,
complete.
there's so much mineral there. That's a lot of minerals. Let's do the food one first. Alright, we need a name for our second planet that we're occupying, or colonizing. Need a second name here. Let's see. The randomizer's not giving me anything great. Let's do, let's call it Gorf. It's not as great as Gorf. Not as great as Great Gorf. Alright, so we got our little Senate group there. Okay, we got Unity nonsense. We got pick. Defensive or build speed is increased. Okay, so we can protect ourselves a little better. And now we get an ascension perk. This is why we fill these charts out. Stars back in. Nothing may stand in. Ooh, there's a lot of those. Okay. Galaxy is home to many holy places, some more obvious than others. As mortals, we still struggle to divine. Okay. We can consecrate a world. Okay. True unity achieved when ultimate goal of a nation and its people are... Okay. We're going to do one vision. I like that consecrate planet one, but I don't want to give up planets right now. We're going to get more unity so we can accelerate this track of stuff. Good. Good, good, good. Construction ship is done. So we're going to... It's not fully done. Okay, let's just build all our mining stations and let's build our research stations. And what's our eye in the sky seeing? A lot of planets, okay. Move to the next star system, and then go check out this trinary star system when we get there. Alright. And what we were waiting on this archaeology.
System survey complete.
Perfect. Ooh. Okay. Several exemplary Bale fossils have been recovered, revealing a long-lost species to have been a hive mind, billions of plantoid units working together as a whole, like the leaves and roots and branches of a tree. Dendroctology suggests that individual Bale specimens had a lifespan in hundreds of years. The lack of structural ruins on Hadifis 4 appear to be the result of Bale's reliance on remarkable organic technology, from ships and buildings to wetware, biocomputers, and the ravages of time. Fascinating. Alright, we're going to keep researching. Ooh-wee. Alright, I want to see one more chapter in that. Maybe we go survey that system. And then this construction ship can go and claim this land here, build a starbase right afterwards. And we don't lose that little foothold. Can't lose that foothold.
We are spreading our faith to a new world.
Our colony ship has found a rare patch of open ground in the jungles of Gorf and made planetfall. Landing sites surrounded by lush vegetation. Sentry drones have been deployed, guard against predators. Ship has permanently been converted to administrative headquarters. Small tents, prefab labs have sprung up. Great, a great day for the great Profane Gorf Empire. Alright, so we now have claimed a planet. One much like our originals. Green, lush, wet. Not covered in radiation. This is good. Whoa, what the fuck is this? What is this? Whoa. Science ship is available. You are going there right now. Change your plans, sir. We gotta get to whatever the heck is going on there. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 asteroid belts. There's so much stuff here. It's like a space meteor exploded. Several of them. You know, like space. What happens in space? Alright.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Oh, we got a low chance of getting that. New research. Planet build speed. There's a nebula refinery. I'll take that. Alert that Super Jones decided our open borders are good. Yeah, sure. We'll take open borders. That's great. We'll do it too. Right back at you. Oh, okay, we have mutually open borders. There's no unidirectional borders. Science ship, get in there. We gotta find out what's going on here. We gotta take it if we can. Build a new construction ship. Trinary star system. Oof! Tim, 3 stars. Burra, Burby, and Bursey. 3 stars. Wow. So many trinaries. It's nuts. That was a big one. Oof. Great, he got smarter. Our little corner of the universe. Well, the Profane Gorf Order is not exactly the biggest kid on the block, but we're still nice. Alright, construction ship just arrived there, good. This ship, we are jetting this over here. We're going to try and steal this from our neighbors before they can get... I need this system. This is too weird of a system to just let by. The robots are scanning it too. Come on, get it done first. Yeah, that's what I want. I want these gems and jewels. It's all friggin' valuable jewels. I have to have it. Cool. That's an interesting system. Let's go down here and survey. Oh boy, am I actually stuck? Is this like south? This doesn't go anywhere. Huh.
Construction complete.
Perfect. Thank you. You serve the Profane Gorf Empire well. Is there only one mining station? And I cannot do that yet. Okay. Interesting. Research, research, research. Oh my god, I need to steal this from them. I need to steal this from my neighbors. Okay, construction ship is moving to position.
Construction complete.
Okay. So can I do anything with this?
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Build a trade hub within collection radius to connect.
System survey complete.
We're gonna do hydroponic farms on. Oh yeah, sure. We'll take more. Yeah. Trade. Okay, I gotta get. No, I want. How do I build?
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
New research. Yeah, we're getting automatic exploration because I don't want to click buttons anymore. Okay, we need to get this. How do I make... Build a star burst. Nope. Build a starbase. There we go. We're gonna claim that one. Alright, next chapter. Coordinates describing the location of another former Baal colony have been extracted from shattered Grenadier crystal. Perhaps the planet will boast some of the riches sought after by the Baal's ancient enemies. To the next colony.
Situation log updated.
Well, I think that's where we'll leave it, because I don't think I can mentally start another colony excavation. I'm getting a little tired, and my glass is empty. So, I think what we'll do is we'll hit the old save. Saving is disabled. Okay. Will the game auto-save? It must auto-save. Exit. You want to resign and I don't want to resign. Can I not? Uh-oh. Can I not save? Uh-oh. Can you save in Iron Man? Iron Man Stellaris. Uh-oh. Well, I might not be able to save this. Anyway, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna sign off for now, and then we'll figure out if I can save state this or something. Otherwise, this might be the end of the Great Gorf Empire and the Profane Gorf Order. So, hope some of you have enjoyed watching Stellaris. This is just picking the surface of it. My goodness, there are some wild things that can happen in it. So, if we can save the Profane Gorf Order, then maybe we'll come back to them. Anyway, thanks for joining, and have yourselves a good stay in. Don't go out and don't compromise anyone, and be healthy and safe, and have a good time being quarantined. You can escape to space like me if you really go stir crazy. Anyway, bye!